headquarters of common sense.
Talk Radio.
Legendary Australian cricketer, and I think that's a word you can use appropriately and factually in this sense. Shane Warne has died of a heart attack aged 52. Fox Australia say a statement from his management say that he was found at his villa in Thailand. It reads, Shane was found unresponsive, and despite best efforts of medical staff, he could not be revived. The family requests privacy at this time and will provide further details in due course. Of course, Shane Warne, widely regarded as one of cricketers' all-time greats. The leg spinner is the second highest leading test wicket taker ever, playing for Australia in a 15-year career. He also captained Hampshire for 3 seasons as well in English county cricket. Let's speak with Monty Panesar, former England cricketer. Monty, what a sad day to be having a conversation. This is shocking news.
Yeah, this is absolutely devastating. It's, I'm sure the cricketing community are going to be completely shocked by this and very sad. He was obviously one of the legends of the game, and he brought leg spin back into fashion and also on and off the field. What he did for cricket was unbelievable. They used to call him Mr. Hollywood, and he literally was that. Yeah. But it's actually absolutely shocking. I actually, can't believe I'm even, talking to you about this.
I mean, Shane his cricketing career is there for all to see, of course, but even post-cricket, Monty, this was a guy that looked as if he had, the essence of life was all around him. This was a man that enjoyed life. He had a smile. He didn't mix his words. He was liked. He was popular. And he was 52, for goodness sake.
Yeah, at a very, very young age, and it's... Yeah, he was a magnet. Everyone just loved him. He was very generous with his time. He helped, a lot of young cricketers coming through. He was a brilliant commentator. He had a great mind for the game, and he was a very intelligent cricketer. Yeah. So, even his voice will be, deeply missed by the cricketing community, and it is a very sad day for cricket. Even with Rod Marsh. Hearing the news of him, who was my coach when I was with the England Academy, and Shane Warne was brilliant with me as well. I remember when in the Melbourne nets during the Ashes, he was helping me with my bowling, giving me a few tips, and he was never shy. He was very generous with his time, with his advice, and this is just a complete shock, I think, to everyone hearing about this news. Yeah,
he was the generation, of course, ahead of you in that respect. He's older, of course, than your time of playing. But you must have looked at this man, looked at his form, looked at that the speed with which this man could bowl, the all-round supreme nature of his sportsmanship. You must have admired that even in your early days of getting into the game.
Yeah, absolutely. He would basically he would always say, own the pitch, own the batsman, own the 22 yards. And he would just look you in the eye from top of his mark, and you kind of just get the sense that, he's gonna get you out, and you can't get on top of him. Yeah. That was him. He was a very strong character and an unbelievable talent. And his character, what he brought to cricket is something that I think everyone's going to miss very deeply.
Yeah. Tell us about the ball of the century that Shane bowled. I mean, this is legendary stuff, right?
Yeah, that was that first ball he bowled, at Old Trafford against Mike Gatting. He basically introduced himself to cricket during the Ashes. That was his first ball, and what a ball it was. It was the ball of the century, and since that, he's just, been the magnet of cricket around the world. He's just recently he was talking about, some of the stuff that was happening in Ukraine with his good friend, Shevchenko there. And this is just, it's shocking, really. I cannot believe that, this has happened, yeah.
Yeah. Good talk. Hot talk.
Bold talk. Talk radio.
Listen on your smart speaker.
Watch it live on your smart TV. The world headquarters of common sense.
Talk Radio.